Good afternoon. I'm Jamie Nodarcy Berrera, Assistant Vice President for Development here at Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. I am honored to serve as the Chief Master of Ceremony for today's event. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are now pleased to commence the investiture ceremony for Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi's 11th President, Dr. Kelly M. Quintanilla. In keeping with the dignity of the ceremony, please silence your cell phones. The Lichtenstein String Quartet, led by Dr. Carrie Pierce, will formally begin the ceremony. As I read the names of the platform party, please hold your applause. Bearing the mace of Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, Dr. Frank Spaniel, Faculty Senate Speaker and Professor in the College of Education and Human Development. State Senator Juan Chuy Hinojosa. State Representative Todd Hunter. State Representative Abel Herrero. Mayor of Corpus Christi, Joe McComb. Student Government Association President, Justin Bustos. Staff Council President, John Paul Regalado. National Islander Alumni Association Past President, Ed Cantu. Participants from the Texas A&M University System, Chairman of the Board of Regents, Charles W. Schwartz. Executive Vice Chancellor and Chief Financial Officer, Billy Hamilton. Vice Chairman of the Board of Regents, Elaine Mendoza. Regent Tim Leach. Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. James Hallmark. The Deans of A&M Corpus Christi, College of Business, Dr. John Gamble. College of Education and Human Development, Dr. David Scott. College of Graduate Studies, Dr. Joanne Canales. College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Mark Hartlaub. Dean of Libraries, Dr. Kate Rudowski. College of Nursing and Health Sciences, Dr. Julie Ann Hoff. College of Science and Engineering, Dr. Frank Petzold. Dean of Students and Associate Vice President for Student Engagement and Success, Ann DeGaish. The President's Cabinet of Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Clarenda Phillips. Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Ted Guffey. Executive Vice President for Finance and Administration, Terry Tatum. Vice President for Institutional Advancement, Tom Mundell. Vice President for Student Engagement and Success, Dr. Dawn Albright. Interim Vice President for Research, Commercialization, and Outreach, Dr. Ahmed Mahdi. Chief Information Officer and Associate VP for Information Technology, Ed Evans. Associate VP for Enrollment Management, Margaret Deckent. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we welcome the 11th President of Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, Dr. Kelly M. Quintanilla. Thank you. Please remain standing for the posting of colors by the Army ROTC Islander Battalion and the singing of the national anthem. Here with us today to sing the national anthem is Eli Gonzalez, a senior Islander student majoring in vocal performance, and Cassie Torres McNabb, professional assistant professor of music in the College of Liberal Arts. After graduation this May, Eli will be headed to NYU for graduate school. The Islander Battalion has a current enrollment of about 110 students and continues to grow each year. Later this spring, the battalion will hold its largest ever commissioning ceremony with 11 Islander students making the transition from cadet to Army officer. The battalion will now post the colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. It is my privilege to welcome you to this investiture ceremony at Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. The investiture of a new university president is a formal induction steeped in tradition. It is both a solemn and joyous occasion where the new president formally accepts the symbols of office as well as the tasks and responsibilities associated with managing a complex academic organization. An investiture is one of the oldest traditions in academia, but also the sign of new and strengthened relationships between the university and the people it serves, students, faculty, staff, alumni, and the community, all ready to embrace a president's new vision for the future. Today, we greet members of the Texas A&M University Corpus Christi faculty, as well as members of the staff and student body. We also bring a special and warm welcome to Dr. Quintanilla's family who are with us today. We bid welcome to representatives from our sister institutions across the Texas A&M University system. Of special note is Dr. Jessica Mallard, who is here from West Texas A&M University. Jessica was actually roommates with Dr. Quintanilla at Penn State University, where they both received their degrees. And it's my understanding that she's been sworn to secrecy. We welcome our special guests and VIPs from our educational partners across the Coastal Bend, especially Dr. Mark Escamilla from Del Mar College, president, as well as a Texas A&M University Corpus Christi alumnus of 1992 and class of 1995, as well as the administrators from our local independent school districts. Also in attendance today are representatives from our community, including past Island University presidents, the Port of Corpus Christi, and elected officials from around the Coastal Bend. We extend special thanks to those of you who traveled from far distances to be here today. We appreciate the time and effort you took to be part of this historic occasion. A university president has many responsibilities. To be successful, the president of A&M Corpus Christi must develop and maintain close personal and professional ties with leaders of the nation, state, local communities, the higher education community, and the Texas A&M University system. We are pleased to welcome leaders and representatives of each of these entities as they formally welcome President Quintanilla. We will begin with greetings from the state of Texas. We welcome State Senator Juan Chuy Hinojosa to say a few words.
Good evening. You know, I'm so proud to be here today for this very special day when we inaugurate our new president, Kelly Quintanilla. You know, our universities, like A&M Corpus Christi, is the heart of this community. Not only does it educate our citizens, but it's also very much the foundation of democracy. But it needs the support of the community, the support of the alumni. But more important, you need a leader who is willing to lead. And that exemplifies President Kelly Quintanilla. Professors, you all know the work you do in the classroom, teaching our students. But our president, our new president, came up from the ranks. She knows and works down in the trenches, knows what goes on a daily basis in our classrooms. So for me, I'm very proud to be here. This special day, who we like to call her affectionately, Kelly. But more than just being president of A&M Corpus Christi, President Quintanilla spent a lot of her time in the Texas legislature, fighting for the educational needs of Corpus Christi A&M, fighting for the funding that we need to educate our students, fighting for additional building space. It will continue to grow, but that growth is very key with a leader like President Quintanilla. And I'm very proud to be here. I'm very proud to honor, and I have a special gavel for President Quintanilla. Now, President Quintanilla, up in the Senate, sometimes we have rowdy senators. So this is from the Texas Senate to honor you on this special day. In case, we already know students are already rowdy, but just in case some of the professors get rowdy, with all due respect, Mr. President Quintanilla.
Thank you, Senator. Next, I invite State Representative Todd Hunter to the podium.
You know, it's a great privilege to be here, but let's just break the ice. There is no University Islanders that has a president who listens to AC/DC in their automobile. So every time the senator, myself, and Abel drive to Austin on I-35, we're going to think of Highway to Hell by AC/DC and Kelly Quintanilla. Maybe we'll get you in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, too. No, just very briefly, it's a great honor to be here. This is a great community event. The great thing about Kelly is she has brought the community together. She is bringing new things to the area. And you know what? She's just a great, good person. So congratulations, and thanks for making A&M Corpus Christi look good.
Thank you, Chairman Hunter, for your support of Dr. Quintanilla and this university. Now, State Representative Abel Herrero will add his greetings for Dr. Quintanilla.
Good afternoon, and thank you, everyone, for allowing me to participate in such a memorable event. Dr. Quintanilla, congratulations for a job well done. And I want to thank you also personally for the years of dedication and commitment to our university, our community, and our state. Also, congratulations and best wishes, continued success well into the future. And I knew I liked you a lot, but now that I know that you listen to AC/DC, even much more so. But she's done a tremendous job already as president of A&M Corpus Christi. This last legislative session, for example, she was there day in and day out, working tirelessly for the university and the faculty and staff and students. And so I want to commend you for your work, and again, continued success. Congratulations.
Thank you, Representative. Next, Mayor McComb will give his show of support from the city of Corpus Christi.
I was instructed that this is a very somber and solemn occasion, and to be brief, Todd Hunter blew that. On behalf of the city, we want to thank you so much for allowing yourself to take on this responsibility. You've got a lot of lives in your hands and a lot of influence available to you. And for a guy that grew up just down the street from the university, never did I think I would be up here with all these academicians. I feel kind of like a mule in the Kentucky Derby, but miracles still happen. But I think the university is in a wonderful leadership position. Students are coming not just from Corpus Christi, but from around the state. Justin, next to me, I think told me you're from San Antonio, and that's one of the things we want to do is bring young people to Corpus Christi and we want to say thank you. And visiting with Dr. Quintanilla sometime earlier, I told her I went to school, and she said, well, did you graduate summa cum laude or cum laude? I said, no, ma'am, I graduated thank the Lordy. And so, as president, you might want to consider adding that as one of the graduation levels here at the university. So congratulations and best wishes to you in Gig'em.
Thank you, Mayor McComb, and to the city for all of your continued support for the university. Next, I invite Justin Bustos, President of the Student Government Association, to the podium. Justin represents the Islander student body, which stands at a record 12,202 students.
Thank you. President Quintanilla, A&M system representatives, faculty, staff, students, and friends of the university. On behalf of the Texas A&M University Corpus Christi Student Government Association, I am pleased to bring greetings from the Islander student body on this historic day. Today, we are excited about what the future holds for us here at the Island University, and we know that this place is key to each of our individual futures as well. With great faculty, dedicated staff, and a growing, diverse student body, we have confidence in you, Dr. Quintanilla, as your strong leadership and vision will guide this university that we call home. Along with you, we share an Islander pride for the unique traditions and assets that make Texas A&M University Corpus Christi the best place for us as students to reach for our dreams and achieve success. We look forward to working with you for the betterment of our student body, the university, and the Corpus Christi community. On behalf of the Islander student body and the Student Government Association, I am honored to present you this framed resolution, which was passed by the Student Senate on February 26, 2018. We also have for you an engraved box filled with well wishes from the students. The quote engraved on the box reads, it's from Sheryl Sandberg, and says, "Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts in your absence." We look forward working with you and your continued support and dedication to the Student Government Association and the Texas A&M University Corpus Christi student body. Congratulations and go Islanders.
Thank you, Justin, and to all our Islander students for your support. John Paul Regalado, President of the Staff Council, presents greetings on behalf of more than 750 full-time staff members here at the Island University.
Students, faculty, staff, alumni, and members of the Corpus Christi community, and distinguished guests, on behalf of the Staff Council here at Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, I want to welcome you and thank you for being here for this momentous occasion. This is both a challenging and exciting time in higher education, and we are very fortunate to have Dr. Quintanilla lead us as our next president of the university. Dr. Quintanilla, I want to thank you for all your support for not only the students and faculty, but also for the staff here. We are ready to work with you and the administration on helping make Texas A&M University Corpus Christi the best institution it can be. We also have a gift for her, for Dr. Quintanilla, and I have to say, it kind of takes me back. It's in a box. It takes me back before when I was going to propose to my wife, having that box, much smaller box. Having that box and checking every 5 seconds to make sure it was still there. So I'm so relieved just to be able to present it. But on behalf of Staff Council, I want to present you with a gift of a crystal claddagh. And I know many of you may not know, or some of you may not know what this is, but the claddagh is a traditional Irish ring, and it's, as you can see, it's not an Irish ring, it's a crystal paperweight, but it's given, and let me describe it for you. There's two hands, and the hands represent friendship. There's a heart, and it represents love, and there's a crown on top that represents loyalty. President Quintanilla, if I may be so bold, I would like to suggest that the hands represent your friendship to all who come to know and work with you. The heart represents the love that you have for Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. And the crown represents the loyalty you have for doing what is right and in the best interest of our students, staff, faculty, and our university. Thank you.
Thank you, JP. At this time, Dr. Frank Spaniel, Faculty Senate Speaker, presents greetings on behalf of the more than 700 faculty from our island university.
Good afternoon, and welcome honored guests, faculty, staff, students, alumni, and members of this wonderful community. Today, on behalf of the esteemed faculty of this great institution, it is my honor to congratulate Dr. Kelly Quintanilla on her inauguration as the 11th president and first female president of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. Dr. Quintanilla, the faculty asked me to share how encouraged and excited we are to have you as our new president and CEO. Many of us have had the pleasure of working alongside you as a faculty member, department chair, dean, and provost, and we believe your unique perspective and vision makes you the ideal person to continue this university's strong history as a leader of higher education in South Texas and beyond. Your deep love and passion for this institution and the Islander family is obvious to anyone you meet. We are inspired by your special relationship with people, showing care and concern for others, regardless of position, and encouraging each of us to pursue personal excellence to become the person for which we were designed. We know you will set the bar high, and we will look forward to working as hard as you do, making an unparalleled commitment to the success of every student we encountered. While we may be located on an island, we are not an island unto ourselves, but a community of scholars who welcome all to our campus. To quote American statesman and sixth President of the United States, John Quincy Adams, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. President Quintanilla, you are a leader. And the time has come for you to take the torch from the 10 great presidents that came before you to guide this university and to become the leader you were designed to be. As a symbol of our encouragement, confidence, and support, the Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, or faculty at Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, would like to present you with this beautiful memento print signed by many that love and support you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Frank. No problem. We now welcome Ed Cantu, past president of the National Islander Alumni Association, who brings greetings on behalf of the Alumni Association Board of Directors and our more than 50,000 alumni.
Thank you. President Quintanilla and distinguished guests, it is my honor and privilege to represent the Texas A&M University Alumni Association and our 50,000 alumni on this special day As Islanders, we are all connected. We have walked the same paths, sat in the same classrooms, and rooted our Islanders to victory wearing our blue and green with pride. Dr. Quintanilla, you have graced this campus for 24 years as a professor, a dean, a provost, and now as our president. We are so happy and grateful that the Board of Regents chose you. You and our Island University are yet another reason that greater things are about to happen in our community and in our region. You are the right leader, and this is the right time to make our university the best university in South Texas and beyond. Dr. Quintanilla, since you became our interim president in January of 2017, you and I together have presented more than 600 official Islander class rings. Today, our Alumni Association proudly presents you with your very own Islander ring. Wear your ring with honor, wear it with pride, and wear it because you've earned it. We, our 50,000 alumni and 12,000 students, are Islanders forever. Congratulations, and go Islanders!
Thank you, Ed. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the chairman of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, Charles W. Schwartz.
Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, I'm delighted to be here with you today on this important occasion. Let me introduce to you my colleagues on the Board of Regents, Vice Chairman Elaine Mendoza, and Regent Tim Leach. Of course, this is a great day for Dr. Quintanilla and her family, but it is also a wonderful day for the Texas A&M University System and Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. Texas A&M System has been blessed with excellent leadership throughout its history. Today, Dr. Quintanilla continues this tradition at Texas A&M Corpus Christi. I should also add that it is a proud moment for me because I served as the chairman of the search committee that selected Dr. Quintanilla. Dr. Quintanilla first arrived on this campus as a faculty member in 1994. She came to us after earning her PhD in communication from Pennsylvania State University. She was a professor of communication for 16 years. However, it's always been clear that she was destined to rise through the ranks. She won numerous awards along the way for teaching, service, advising, and scholarship. She has served this university as the chair of the Department of Communication and Theater and as the director of the School of Arts, Media, and Communication, dean of the College of Liberal Arts, and provost and vice president for academic affairs. She has also been active in community affairs, serving as a board member for the Art Museum of South Texas, the Corpus Christi Symphony Orchestra, the South Texas Botanical Gardens, and the Harbor Playhouse. And now it is my privilege today to see her officially become the 11th president of Texas A&M Corpus Christi. I'm excited to watch this proven leader and devoted public service servant excel in this new chapter in her incredible career. Our board is appreciative of her service and looks forward to working with her in the future to help educate the students of the state of Texas. I want to thank everyone today who attended this event who share with Dr. Quintanilla the importance of this day and to honor and to support her in her future endeavors. Now, if you'll indulge me for a moment, I want to give you just one small bit of advice. Very shortly, Mr. Hamilton, on behalf of Chancellor Sharp, will present you with this medallion of office. Now, I want to remind you that this is a symbol of office and has no real power. As you can see, I also have a medallion. Sometimes I wear it around the house, and I'll say to my wife, "Kay, get me a glass of water." It never works. So, Dr. Quintanilla, this is a joyous day for you, your family, our university, and our system, and to you we offer our greatest congratulations.
Thank you, Regent Schwartz, for being here with us today and for your support of this university. And now it's time. We have come to the focal point of today's ceremony, the investiture of Dr. Kelly M. Quintanilla as the 11th president of Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. We are honored to welcome Billy Hamilton, Executive Vice Chancellor and Chief Financial Officer of the Texas A&M University System, to conduct the investiture of President Quintanilla. He performs these duties on behalf of John Sharp, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, who, due to unforeseen circumstances, regrets he cannot be with us today. Executive Vice Chancellor Hamilton.
Well, it is a real honor for me to be here, and I do bring the Chancellor's regrets, but he had some personal matters come up that he just had to attend to and wasn't able to come. But the upside of that was I got to come. And the reason why is this. I am the guy in the controller, in Chancellor's office, who calls the presidents up, myself and Dr. Hallmark, who are back there, and we tell the presidents, the Chancellor said, do this, or the Chancellor said, don't do this, or every now and then the Chancellor says, are you out of your mind? And I can't tell you what an incredible pleasure it has been to work with Dr. Quintanilla during her interim presidentship and her regular presidentship. You are so lucky to have her as president. She is bright, she is energetic, she is forward-looking, and I can't imagine there will be anything but the best for this university going forward with her at its helm. The investiture of any new president is always a historic moment, and one that is full of hope and promise, but I think this is one that truly will be realized. Each time we install a new president, it is the Chancellor's duty, in this case mine, to present them with the presidential medallion. And the chairman has already made it real clear how much power that conveys. This signifies the trust and faith we are placing in the new leader. This medallion is also infused with tradition and honor and is a symbol of responsibility to inspire, mentor, and serve the students of this institution. So, Dr. Quintanilla, if you can come up and I can somehow stand here and read this oath here. Now, on behalf of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, and on behalf of Chancellor Sharp and our entire office, as an expression of the confidence in your ability to discharge the multiple duties of your office with high principles and moral strength, I present you with this medallion as a symbol of the office of President of Texas A&M Corpus Christi University. Congratulations. Truly.
Thank you. Vice Chancellor Hamilton, Chairman Schwartz, members of the Platform Party, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and students, thank you. Thank you so much for participating in today's investiture. I am truly honored by your presence. I'm also honored by the presence. I didn't know there would be so many. Thank you for your support of our Island University, and thank you for your support of me personally. I would like to give a special thank you to everyone who served on the investiture committee. Today has truly been unforgettable, and I knew, though, when Diana Ivey was put on that committee that she would make sure it was perfect. So I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you. I would also like to give a special thank you to members of my family who were able to join me here today. Mom, I literally could not be the president without you, and everyone in my office will attest to that. Thank you for everything. Miss Janie, you went from being the best neighbor that anyone could ever have to being such an important part of our family, and I am just thrilled that you are here with us today. Thank you to my husband, Aunt. Thank you for taking pity on a lost Yankee and teaching me how to be a Texan. Thank you for thinking that intelligence, drive, and success are beautiful qualities for a woman to possess. Anyone who knows us knows that we are as opposite as two human beings could ever possibly be. But somehow we manage to keep each other balanced, and we manage to keep each other grounded. And I am very proud that the Quintanilla name hangs on the president's door, and I'm sure right now your dad is looking down on us, beaming with pride over that very fact. Thank you for sharing this crazy ride with me. Now, everybody who knows me knows that I am very proud to be president of this university. But there is one title to which president is a distant second when it comes to pride. And that, of course, is being Logan's mom. I apologize for past and future stories that I will tell about her. I am sorry, I just can't help myself, and thank you for everyone who indulges me. But Logan, you have filled my world with joy and laughter and song. And my heart literally bursts for pride for you, even when you roll your eyes at me. She is a teenager now. She's doing it right now, I know it. Thank you for teaching me so much about life, for making me a better person in every way possible. I love you to the moon and back. So the fact that I was able to advance my career from assistant professor to president at one university, a place that I love so dearly, is really an incredible privilege, and I am so grateful for it because I know it's exceedingly rare in higher education. But the fact that I'm the first female president has garnered the most attention since I took this job, and so I thought I would take a moment to address that. I became president during a time that I am certain will become very significant in history, and certainly within the history of women. A time when the first woman ran a campaign for the President of the United States that was very viable. Wonder Woman reigned supreme at the box office. The newest Jedi is a woman. And these two examples are breaking records, but they're also breaking stereotypes in Hollywood about what a leading lady can look like. In my favorite world, the Game of Thrones, women will soon roll all 7 kingdoms. At least that's my prediction. And Pam Briard, I know you read the books. Do not spoil it for me. Okay, so, but I do know that it is exciting. And of course, this is a time of the Me Too movement that has helped countless women find their voice, creating the realization that we are not alone, and we are not victims as much as we are champions of change. Now, I was given, well, somewhere under here, I can't get it out right now, but I was given a necklace from my dear friend Allison Frost, and it is a necklace of broken glass. And I treasure this necklace because it symbolizes the breaking of the glass ceiling. And I have been asked repeatedly, how did you break the glass ceiling? So let me answer that once and for all and very, very clearly. I did not break the glass ceiling. No person could do that on their own. Chancellor Sharp, the A&M Board of Regents, and the search committee broke the glass ceiling. They broke it so there was a space that I could come through. But even with that space in the ceiling, there was no way that I could possibly reach it, that I could go through it without standing on the shoulders of giants. Women who inspired and mentored me, women that I will never know, who made tremendous sacrifices, women who in the most oppressive circumstances rose up and realized that the hand that rocked the cradle truly can rule the world. And there is no way that I could have reached through that ceiling without countless acts of support in my life personally, things that people did for me to help me be able to be ready to take that opportunity. Acts of support seen daily in my amazing, amazing team. Over the course of my career, I have had the greatest blessing of working with absolutely incredible people, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart when I say I would be nothing without you all. Acts of support like an office filled with birthday balloons, literally thousands, and a practical joke war that has spanned 2 decades with Don Luna. You have made my toughest days amazing. Acts of support like Paul Hain making me department chair in my 20s, seeing my skill set, not my age. Kelly Russell nominating me for interim dean without my permission, I might add. Luckily, Kelly, it worked out okay. Virginia Wheelis, who took over all of my classes so that I could become interim dean, and John Brendel, my dear friend, as well as our former provost and now president, Chris Markwood, who both taught me that attitude is everything. I've also received support before today, actually, in terms of gifts. I have a Harry Potter wand that I was given to help remind me that there should be magic somewhere in your leadership, and my Daenerys Targaryen action figure reminding me daily that leadership is not about being a spoke in a wheel, but it's about breaking the wheel. Acts of support come in the form of inspiration that I get every single day by watching you. Watching the things you do for our students, faculty, staff, community members, our legislative delegation. Every day I am inspired. And of course, inspiration from our students and alums whose stories of success literally lift me to new heights. And acts of support like when I was in the 6th grade. I was this height in the 6th grade, and for a brief period of time, I dominated elementary school kickball. And this really bothered my 6th grade teacher. So we had this day when we were getting ready for an indoor game tournament. You could either play checkers or jacks. And I signed up for checkers, and he very loudly and very condescendingly said in front of the whole class, well, of course, Kelly didn't sign up for jacks. She has no idea how to be a girl. So everyone laughed, and I was very embarrassed, and so I slunked over and I signed up for jacks. And I had never played jacks, but my mom ran out and bought me a set, and she taught me all the rules, and I played nonstop from Friday afternoon till Monday morning. Now, in the process, I wore all the skin off the side of my hand, so my mom bandaged me up, and I went off to school, determined to show my teacher that I knew exactly how to be a girl. I proceeded to win the jacks tournament. And then I successfully argued that there was no stated role, that a student could not be in both tournaments, and my name was on both lists, so then I went on to win the checkers tournament too. Because that's what being a girl is all about. Now, there are many reasons why this event is so significant in my life and why it helped to define who I was as I moved from childhood to adulthood. But what remains most vivid in my memory isn't the sexism or the victory, but my mother. My mother believed that I could be anything and I could do anything. So I believed it too. And she has helped me every day of my life. I wasn't going to do that. She has helped me every day of my life, every single day, in small ways like buying me jacks and taping up my hand, small ways that came together to allow me to achieve things that I could never have dreamed of in the 6th grade. But isn't that what Texas A&M University Corpus Christi is really all about at our core? about the realization of success for first-generation kids like me who didn't even dare to dream the dreams that will become their reality, and allowing parents and grandparents who could never have had a chance to study at a university, allowing them to see the dreams of their children come to fruition. When I came to this When I came to this island university, A&M Corpus Christi, I knew that I was where I was meant to be because people at this place shared my same belief system and guiding principles that drove my life. And my arrival on this campus coincided with the official launch of A&M Corpus Christi and the addition of the first freshman class. Over the past 24 years, we have accomplished amazing things. We have grown from 400 freshmen to over 12,000 students, ranging from first-year Islanders to PhD candidates. We have added 43 academic programs with award-winning, nationally recognized programs in every single college on this campus. The research conducted on this campus brings national and, in many cases, international recognition. Our students win awards for their volunteerism and their leadership, and our alums are making a true impact on this world. And at the core of everything we have accomplished and everything we will accomplish is the belief that every student deserves an unparalleled commitment to his or her success. An unparalleled commitment to every student's success is the core mission of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, the foundation of this proud Hispanic-serving institution. I believe in that mission, and I know you believe in that mission because we live that mission every day. No matter what position you hold on this campus, no matter what partnership you have with A&M Corpus Christi, community partner, educational partner, A&M system partner, legislative partner, it all contributes to our mission, to that driving force that every student matters, every student deserves our best, our A game, service excellence. Because it is an incredible privilege to serve these students. And nothing is more rewarding than helping a student along their academic career. But I think that it is particularly rewarding to help first-generation college students. When we are at graduation, as I see them walk across that stage, every step they take helps to close the gap on educational attainment. They are no longer at risk. They are college graduates who will go out and change the world, becoming role models for their family and leaders in their community. Since 1947, the year higher education came to Ward Island, faculty and staff have worked tirelessly for the betterment of students. And that culture laid the foundation for all that we, as A&M Corpus Christi, have been able to accomplish. And during the past 24 years, we have built upon that foundation, achieving so much. But today is about celebrating the past, but more importantly, it is about looking to the future. As we look to the future, we must be bold. Having an unparalleled commitment to every student's success demands that we were bold, innovative risk takers. Having an unparalleled commitment to every student's success demands that we once again become leaders in student success, and we can once again be the place that other universities turn to learn best practices. But we can be even more than that. We can be the university that develops strategies and tools that are transformative in higher education, transformative to a new generation of learners, students that are vastly different than any group before them, transformative to first-generation college students and to Hispanic-serving institutions. Some university somewhere will be that leader. As I look to our future, as I look to the excellence of our faculty and staff, as I look to the support we have from our partners, as I look to our commitment to student success, I know that we must push ourselves to be that university, to be that place, because our commitment to student success demands it, and our students deserve nothing less. As we look to the future, we must be bold in having an unparalleled commitment to our community. To be truly transformative, we have to think beyond the island. We in South Texas have the second highest youth population in the country. Where many other places are shrinking in their youth population, we are expanding. And if all those children came to college, we in higher education would not have enough places for them. But unfortunately, that is not the case because many of these students are not college ready. However, I believe that we can change that. With the educational partnerships that we have developed with Del Mar College and other community colleges, with the partnerships we've developed with Corpus Christi Independent School District, Flower Bluff ISD, West Oso ISD, other ISDs in our community, we will strengthen our academic programs to produce outstanding teachers and innovative research that will help to overcome the barriers to college readiness. When the community group for UCC fought for a comprehensive university in Corpus Christi, they did so because they realized that an educated workforce is the key to any region's success. But they also understood that an educated workforce is only the tip of the iceberg as to the benefits of having Texas A&M in Corpus Christi. The Island University has always embraced its identity as a regional institution. The problems and the challenges that we face regionally need data-driven, scientifically based solutions. Solutions that our researchers on this campus can and do provide. Solutions that researchers on our campus can and do implement. Research that serves all that live, work, and play in the Gulf of Mexico, research in cutting-edge technology, in unmanned aircraft systems, and autonomous systems, in cybersecurity, in nursing care, and in innovative aging. Research that improves K-12 education, mental health support, business and policy solutions for environmental borders, national borders, and cultural borders. But what is truly exciting is that focusing on research and implementing solutions regionally for regional problems has national and international implications. They all have national and international significance. And so as we serve our community, we bring acclaim by solving problems that go beyond our region. And we bring acclaim to our university, to the A&M system, to our community, and to the great state of Texas. In the world of higher education, we are young and we are lean. And some may see that as a weakness. But in reality, that is our greatest strength. Being young and lean will allow us to be interdisciplinary, collaborative, and innovative, to embrace and lead change, which is really and truly the future of higher education. As we look to the future, and we look at becoming an emerging research university, I want to make it very clear that Texas A&M University Corpus Christi will become an emerging research university. And we will become this because we have never lost sight of the relationship, the connection between teaching, research, and service. That having an unparalleled commitment to every student's success demands that teaching, research, and creative activity work in tandem to support our students and to support our community, creating a truly transformative learning environment. As we look to the future, Corpus Christi will become a college town in every best possible sense of that expression. The partnerships that we have built with organizations like the Port of Corpus Christi will continue to grow, increasing internship opportunities, graduating much needed, highly qualified employees, enhancing research opportunities, all leading to increased economic development for our region. Becoming a college town means energy and excitement into our community. Becoming a college town means increasing our presence in Corpus Christi, especially in the downtown district. It means increasing cultural opportunities from our artists, our musicians, our filmmakers, our actors, our poets, and our authors. Increasing intellectual opportunities and experiences, bringing distinguished speakers, Nobel laureates, entrepreneurs, and our own incredible faculty to engage with the entire community and to inspire the next generation of Islanders. Becoming a college town means bringing pride to this community as only college athletics can. We will become a mid-major breakthrough program, and Islander blue will become the color of pride throughout the Coastal Bend. Our successful athletic programs with students of high academic quality and character will serve as our front porch. And future Islanders everywhere, students, faculty, and staff will see that front porch, and they will stop and wonder what's inside. And when they look inside, what they will see is what I see, and that is the opportunities for this Island University are endless. As we look to the future, the opportunities are only limited by our imagination if we work together. We have built this place together. We have graduated 50,000 alums from this island together. We have become the A&M system's lead regional university in research expenditures together. And as we move forward, we will grow our enrollment strategically, always remaining student-centered. We will become leaders in student success together. We will add new programs that serve our students and workforce needs, and we will increase college readiness. We will reduce the gap in educational attainment as we work together. We will build new buildings. The School of Arts, Media, and Communication will have a new building with Dr. Hector P. Garcia and his legacy. That building is 20 years overdue. It has a great place in our hearts. But we will build that new building, and we will honor Dr. Hector P. Garcia and his legacy to education and civil rights and celebrate it. Engineering will have a new building, and we will add much-needed space all across our campus. We will become an emerging research university, and we will make Corpus Christi a true college town. We will succeed together. And at times, we will misstep, because that is just part of being innovative, cutting edge, and risk-taking. But when we do, we will get back up and improve so that we can better serve the mission of this university. Together, we will provide unparalleled commitment to every student's success. I am honored to serve as the president of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, and I am privileged to have spent my career among the finest faculty and staff in the best university system, among the most supportive community anywhere. Together, we will build on the success of the past, knowing that because of our efforts, the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you, President Quintanilla, for everything you have done, are doing, and will continue to do to ensure that the Island University succeeds. I promise you, we will all work together to make sure your bold vision for Texas A&M University Corpus Christi becomes reality. In just a few moments, we will conclude the investiture ceremony. Before we end here, we invite each of you to join us for a reception immediately following in the University Center Rotunda. For those of you who would like to ride in style, we've arranged for golf cart and shuttle transportation to take you to the UC. Or if you'd like to enjoy the beautiful day that we ordered just for today, you're also welcome to walk over to the UC, and we'll have volunteers along the way to guide you. Please remain seated while the platform party recesses. Faculty and guests, you may process out as you wish after the platform party has exited. One more note before we go. I want to offer a huge thank you to the Lichtenstein String Quartet. The 4 Islander students who make up this ensemble, Gabriel Choma, Austin Gabriel, Matthew Pais, and Anthony Salazar, were awarded the highly competitive Lichtenstein String Quartet Scholarship based on a successful audition. They are led by Dr. Carrie Pierce, Assistant Professor of Cello and Chamber Music. Thank you all for your beautiful performance here today. Thank you, guests, for sharing in this historic ceremony. We will see you all at the reception. Stand.